Every immigrant has a story. Today you'll hear one that built America.
Imagine being 6 years old, forced to flee your country in the middle of the Cold War, arriving in a strange land where you don't speak the language and your family has nothing. That was Sergey Brin's beginning. And what he built from that moment literally changed how every human being on Earth accesses information. Brin was born in Moscow, Russia in 1973. His family lived in a 3-room apartment. In 1977, after his father returned from a mathematics conference, he announced that it was time for the family to emigrate. They formally applied for their exit visa in September of 1978, and as a result, his father was promptly fired. For the next 8 months, without any steady income, they were forced to take temporary jobs as they waited, afraid their requests would be denied. In Brin's own words, "I came here to the US at age 6 with my family from the Soviet Union, which was at the time the greatest enemy the US had. It was the Cold War, under the threat of nuclear annihilation. And even then, the US had the courage to take me and my family in as refugees." His father became a math professor at the University of Maryland. His mother became a researcher at NASA. Sergey excelled in school, earned his undergraduate degree with honors in just 3 years, and headed to Stanford for his PhD. There, he met a fellow student named Larry Page. Together, starting in a garage in 1998, they built Google. Their creation of Google changed the world. The company, which began in a garage in 1998, transformed the way the world searches for and uses information, and has gone on to become one of the most successful companies in the history of the world. Google has created hundreds of thousands of jobs, launched YouTube, Android, and countless other technologies that billions of people use every single day. A 6-year-old refugee from Moscow built the gateway to the world's knowledge. That is what immigrants give to America.
I'm Hector Chavez, born in Mexico, built in America. I founded Immigrant Clothing because I believe in PLUR, pride, love, unity, and respect for every immigrant that ever packed a bag and bet everything on a dream. This is their story. This is our story. Share it because the world needs to hear it.